Namaste. I would like to welcome all friends of the German Consulate in Mumbai and all friends who cherish the Indo-German relations, the strong bonds and the many partnerships and friendships. Today we celebrate the Day of German Unity, a very special day not only for the Germans but for many around the world. I personally remember, of course, the day when the Berlin Wall came down most vividly. It was a day of incredible joy and happiness all over Germany and followed by many sympathies also in India and others around the world. It was a start where barriers came down. It was a start of building bridges between East and West, not only in Germany, but in Europe and also worldwide. And it led later, almost 1 year later, to the German unification of 3rd of October 1990. 3rd of October stands, and here I would like to quote from a message of Foreign German Minister Heiko Maas. It stands for what connects people, for the concerted efforts to overcome obstacles, all that divide us, confrontation, hate and violence, all of that can be overcome by peace, loving people standing shoulder to shoulder. Minister Heiko Maas reminds us that those memories shared, they should give us hope and strength today, as we need hope and strength today to tackle the many challenges of our time. India and the Indian people are very important partners for Germany and the world to successfully master those global challenges. Indo-German friendship might go back centuries. For example, the German Consulate in Mumbai has been established already in 1864. But the occasion of the National Day gives me also the opportunity to highlight that we are commemorating many other institutions who are in India. For example, 60 years of Max Müller-Baran in Pune, 60 years of German School Bombay in Mumbai, 50 years of GIZ, our international cooperation partner in India, and most important, of course, we commemorate 70 years of establishment of diplomatic relations. To mark this important milestone, both governments have issued respectively commemorative stamps which are available in the post office in each country. The Indo-German relations today are so multifaceted, and I'm sure that there are many aspects you just did not know. Thus, we invited some of our partners to join us today.
Did you know that there were 2 German consulates in Mumbai before our unification in 1990? That makes the Day of German Unity so special to us.
Did you know that when the Goethe Institute Max Müller-Baran was established 52 years ago, our classes were held in a local socialites house? Today, the Max Müller-Baran is a landmark building in Kalagoda with 2 more teaching centers across Mumbai.
The Indo-German Chamber of Commerce was established more than 65 years ago in India. Today we have close to 4,500 members, which makes us the largest German binational chamber worldwide and also the largest chamber of commerce in India.
Did you know DAAD was founded in 1925 in Heidelberg?
It was initiated by a German student.
DAAD Regional Office New Delhi was founded in 1960.
DSB International School is the oldest international school in Mumbai and started as Deutsche Schule Bombay in 1961.
Pune and Germany enjoy a very long-standing association. Be it the first person to return to India with a doctorate from University of Leipzig in 1913, the Bremen South, which marks the long-lasting friendship between the 2 sister cities Pune and Bremen, or the only on-campus residential facility that was available at the Goethe Institute Max Müller-Baran Pune for the then language learning enthusiasts in the whole of South Asia.
And did you know that India's most valuable export item to Germany in 2020 was in the category of pharmaceutical products?
Did you know that the Goethe Institute across India is known as the Max Müller-Baran in honor of German Indologist Max Müller and Germany's cultural commitment to India?
Friends, in 1995, the export of German machinery to India was only around 600 million euros. Now, 25 years down the line, the export of German machinery to India has touched 3,200 million euros.
Did you know that Karlsruhe is the only city in the whole of Baden-Württemberg which is represented with its own innovation office in Pune for the last 7 years?
Did you know that teaching of the German language in India began in Pune's New English School over 100 years ago? It's no wonder that India hosts the highest number of Goethe institutes and centers, more than any other country in the world.
Did you know that DSB moved into the brand new Euro campus together with the French school?
Did you know close to 40,000 Indian travelers visited Southwest Germany in the year 2019, staying for an average of 4.2 days per visit?
There are more than 25,000 Indian students in Germany.
Did you know Indians constitute the second largest group of foreign students at German universities? Indians also constitute the second largest group of foreign doctoral students.
And did you know that Indian FDI in Germany increased by 44 million euros in 2020?
The German language has stolen the hearts of the Punekars. It is even said that one person from every third household of Kothurud, a suburb in Pune, can speak and understand a bit of German.
Did you know that Germans have always been interested in Indian literature? Germans translated Kalidasa's Shakuntalam in 1791. There have also been numerous German translations of the Bhagavad Gita.
And did you know that there are around 595 Indian companies located in Germany, employing roughly 28,100 people?
Did you know that German connection to Bollywood is older than Indian independence? Himanshu Rai's landmark 1926 film Light of Asia marked the first Indo-German cinematic collaboration with German technology, bringing the film to life.
Did you know that companies in Germany constantly look for skilled, qualified workers? Actually, by the year 2030, Germany would be looking for 3 million engineers. At the same time, India produces 1.5 million engineers from 4,000 institutes each year. I'm sure that some of these engineers would be most welcome in Germany.
Today, our wonderful team here at the German Consulate comes from all parts of East and West, and separation is history.
We look forward to continuing to grow and develop in the years to come, and we'll always treasure our German heritage.
Thank you to my Indian and German colleagues for giving your best day by day. In the middle of the busiest times, there is always a moment of laughter and joy. What a pleasure to be part of such a multi-talented Indian-German team.
Indeed, I also feel very privileged to work with so many highly motivated and inspirational colleagues in the German organizations in India, as well, of course, in the consulate in Mumbai. All those colleagues seem to be enchanted by many aspects of India or Germany.
Congratulations, India and Germany. 70 years is a great milestone. Well, this is my third year in Mumbai and I am enjoying my time here. I love this vibrant megacity. I enjoy the can-do attitude of its people and its friendly atmosphere.
Comes to mind first when I think of Germany is glue wine.
It's the beer.
Football.
It's the music. It's a Kuchen. There's so many things I like about India and the Indians.
I like small villages in Germany which have Fachwerkhäuser.
It's heartwarming to find so many caring, compassionate people who are dedicated to helping others, sometimes even when they themselves are in dire situations.
India is such a huge country. There's so much to see and explore.
I really like the colors of the city and how nature is everywhere, how beautiful it is with the trees and the green colors in the urban city.
I really like that people here are taking things the easy way and there's no rush to do things.
So they have very good cycling lanes in Germany, which I really love. It's first of all environment friendly and it's really nice.
It's hard to get used to Indians not always minding their own business, but I also love them for it.
मुझे भारत की सांस्कृतिक विविधता बहुत पसंद है और भारतीय लोग मुझे हमेशा आपकी संस्कृति को समझने में मदद करते रहते हैं.
I have come across so many people who work selflessly, whether it's volunteering to support orphanages, giving street children an opportunity to go to school, organizing food drives in slum areas, feeding stray animals, assisting needy people with healthcare, working on environment and cleanup projects. There are so many of these silent heroes who care, each and everyone contributing to the flavor of this city.
Was ich ein Deutschland mag, sind die weltberühmte Autoren. Mein Lieblingsautor ist Günter Grass.
There is Luna, Lucy, Dara, Coco, Chanel, Zeki, Zaza, Rain, blue, princess.
Oh, people are so friendly. It's namaste all the time.
Yes, they are beautiful, beautiful cats which have been adopted by our German diplomats. So what I love about Germans is the fact that they are sensitive and animal friendly.
What I like about India is the last minute magic. Whenever there's something going wrong, suddenly there will be a solution. Like magic.
I love it how they always fight with the Havaldas, although they, for example, clearly jump the red light.
I really like the German sense of order and organization in their work.
मी भारतात काही राज्य फिरलो, त्यात महाराष्ट्र खास आवडला. महाराष्ट्रामध्ये मला अजंता एलोरा आणि अलिबागचा मुरुड जंजिरा हे खूप आवडला.
And the fact that German products have functionality without compromising on aesthetics, I think that's the big thumbs up.
Was ich an Deutschland mag, sind die deutsche Verkehrsmittel, Parks und die deutsche Sprache.
Indians have a big love for drama, not only on the big screen, but everything is always so dramatic.
I like about Germany are German cars and German F1 race car drivers like Nico Rosberg, Sebastian Vettel and Michael Schumacher.
And people are so helpful. Nowhere else in the world will I call my friends at 11 p.m. and they come around with a mechanic to jumpstart my car.
My favorite thing about India is Meri Achi Mumbai.
Ja, was ist schön in Indien? Der Sonnenschein, die Wärme, die Menschen, die immer freundlich und gut gelaunt sind.
And I love my biscuit with my masala chai.
हाँ, तो मुझे भारत और उसके लोग बहुत पसंद है. Here's to Mumbai. Here's to India. Here's to India and Germany 70 years.
I fully agree with my colleagues about these endlessly fascinating aspects of incredible India. I also fully agree on this unique Indian beverage, the Indian chai. We will continue to present you more topics and aspects of inter-German relations on the well-known social media links to you. Please stay tuned and follow us in the course of the next week. I would like to thank you for joining us today. While concluding, please enjoy an overture by Ludwig van Beethoven, performed by the also unique orchestra, the West Eastern Divan Orchestra, directed by Daniel Barenboim.
It began as an experiment in listening to one another. It became a journey in finding equality through music. It is now a home for music, learning, and mutual respect. The West Eastern Divan Orchestra was established in Weimar in 1999 by the late Palestinian literary scholar Edward Said and renowned pianist and conductor Daniel Barenboim. The ensemble brings together young musicians from Israel, Palestine, and other countries in the Middle East, offering them a chance to listen to the narrative of the other and engage in transcultural dialogue by making music with each other. This dialogue comes alive in the orchestra's concerts. The United Nations named Daniel Barenboim Messenger of Peace in 2007 and recognized the West Eastern Divan as United Nations Global Advocate for Cultural Understanding in 2016, the first orchestra to receive this honor. Based on the principle of education through music, the Barenboim Said Academy opened in Berlin in 2016 as a continuation of the spirit and mission of the West Eastern Divan Orchestra. Named after the orchestra's founders, the Barenboim Said Academy regards music as an essential part of the society and is committed to educating a new generation of musicians from the Middle East and North Africa. The West Eastern Divan Orchestra and the Barenboim Said Academy have not only given a voice to the vision of these two men, but a home as well. They now offer young people from the Middle East the opportunity to overcome barriers that once seemed insurmountable.